Okay, whoa. This is too many rules already. Okay. I don't know what that first text says. Some rules. We can't go through all of these, but don't dance like a slag, like in Reflex. Don't get too drunk. No boys. And if anyone comes up to you and talks to you, you tell them you have a boyfriend. Look after your drink at all times. Make sure no one puts stuff in it. No one but you four in your room besides blank, but he can't sleep. You can't go in anyone else's room. You let me know everything that happens and be ready to explain stories. Always send me photos of front and back of what you are wearing so I can approve and say whether or not I think you should wear it. Even when I'm asleep, text me to tell me things so I can see in the morning. If you find time, call me or FaceTime me, but let me know in advance. If you want a video of room before you sleep to prove no one else is okay. No. That wouldn't even be a fun trip or vacation or whatever you're doing. Like, that would completely ruin my time. And it's a vacation for a reason. So, and I'm not giving up a vacation for a relationship like this because of your trust issues and insecurities. Elon doesn't sound like someone who loves drama. The celebrity made sure his first Elon Musk? The celebrity made sure his first ex-wife had a good relationship with his new wife when they got together. In her essay for Marie Claire, Justin says she even sent to Lula an email with an offering of peace. I would rather live out the French movie version of things in which the two women become friends and various philosophies are pondered. So his exes needed to get along? That was a rule? Okay, no thank you. Like, depending on the situation, it's not a rule. Of course, if you can be civil, it's great and it makes things a lot easier, but like, also, what if one of them's just a straight up disrespectful person? Like, you're not gonna make me be friends with someone who doesn't respect me. Ooh, okay, so if anyone approached her, she needed to tell them she had a boyfriend. Well, anyone? Can you say insecure? This shows that Schofield's now ex assumed that she was the type to cheat and lie about it. The funny part is that while she had to tell the world about her relationship, he failed to tell other women that he was dating Schofield. Talk about double standards. Who the heck is Schofield? These are celebrities, I assume. And I don't know who it is. But we'll just, whatever, they're still humans who are in relationships. So anyone who approached, she had to be like, I have a boyfriend, but he didn't tell other women that he had a girlfriend? That don't make no freaking sense. Also, like, if someone comes up to you in a grocery store and is like, hey, like, how are you? Like, I don't think, like, what are you gonna be like, hey, I have a boyfriend? Like, I don't like to assume that everyone is hitting on you. You know what I mean? Okay, Elon has more. It's no secret that Elon is work-oriented, so it's not surprising to hear that his partners need to work their schedules around his. When Amber Heard wasn't able to do that, the two of them called it quits. They had fun for a few months, but they were both very busy with work right now. It was getting hard to see each other. Elon is working day and night. This is his life and he loves it. He is in no position to be in a relationship right now and he ended it. Maybe you shouldn't be in a relationship. Like he said, like he did the right thing, because if you're that busy and I have to work around your schedule as if I don't have my own, yeah, you probably shouldn't be in a relationship. No. Because, you know, life's tough. Life is busy. People have busy friggin' schedules and they're not always gonna match up. I gotta respect yours because you're this multi-billionaire. I mean, I would. If I'm dating a multi-billionaire, I'm kidding. My husband won't let me knit in the car. He's terrified that he's going to have to slam on the brakes or something and I will stab myself in the stomach with one of those needles. He's looking out for you. I understand how like ridiculous that sounds because okay, maybe the odds of that happening are like, but also could happen. God forbid you were to get into any kind of accident or you had to slam like one of those. Oh yeah, no, you know what? I'm kind of with him on this. Let's knit at home in the safety of our homes in a comfy chair where no one can get hurt. When my ex and I ate, the TV would have to be loud enough so we couldn't hear each other chew. I hate the but it was a good idea. Edit, I added a comma so it doesn't read as we were eating the TV. When my ex and I ate the TV, oh my God, that's so funny. I'm happy you added the comma because I would have read it like that. I personally, I don't get too irritated by chewing. I feel like I don't pick up on it very much. My boyfriend is actually a very loud chewer. I tell him that all the time, but like I don't really notice, it doesn't bother me. I don't notice it often, but oh my God, my ex hated the sound of chewing. I just wanted to like not eat in front of him because yeah, he did not like the sound of chewing, and like to each their own. Everyone has their things that they just can't deal with. Another Elon Musk. His current girlfriend has hinted that dating the billionaire has put her own work on the back burner. It's sad how love can be this beautiful thing, but then love is the thing that's effing up my career. The biggest change for me this year is losing my hardcore masculinity. I feel like as a woman, you just gotta hold on to that. But I understand how obviously that'd be very difficult when you're dating a billionaire who can obviously provide everything effortlessly, really, with that much money. And as like nice as that sounds, like, oh my God, how nice would that be to like marry someone rich who can just pay for our entire lives, no stress. I could never. My independence and work ethic and stuff would never allow that. I don't want to rely on anybody's money or anyone, okay? Because at the end of the day, anyone can leave and you have to be okay on your own and you gotta have a life of your own. So is he still with this person? Oh my God, maybe not. Didn't they just get divorced or something? My boyfriend put this into play. One drunken night, I somehow go along with it. I'm not allowed to wear any type of shirt or bra in the bedroom ever. Like, ever? Okay, maybe y'all, this is your intimate life, but maybe he was like, when we go to the bedroom, I don't want nothing on up here. Or do you mean like physically in that bedroom, no matter what, even if you're brushing your hair, you're getting changed, you're doing your makeup, like no shirts on? Okay, free the nipple, right? All right. Could be worse. I mean, that's not like the worst rule ever, right? Like just free your girls, let them breathe. All right. I'd be like, your junk has to be out then. Some rules we have in place that we just sort of figured out together. Oh, no shushing. He hates being shushed for some reason, and every time I shush him, even without meaning to, I get tickled aggressively as a form of payback. Ew, I hate tickling. 2, no tickling. Okay, except in the case of rule number 1. I hate tickling. I will throat punch someone who tries to tickle me. When making tea, he's Australian and very particular, always add the sugar first, remove the tea bag, stir, then add the milk, not before stirring, and certainly not before sugar. Okay, you know, I'm not gonna memorize this. When either of us makes spaghetti sauce, it has to be one-man operation and the other person cannot be in the kitchen as we criticize each other's sauce making technique far too much. These rules made me just realize that the worst fight I've ever had with my significant other was over spaghetti sauce. Or if these are really the worst problems in your relationship, like, you're doing all right. This honestly, it just seems like all like little petty things. Like, I don't know, am I the only one who doesn't give like a crap about like these things, like shushing or spaghetti sauce or how my tea is made? Just make my freaking tea. I'm thrilled that you're making tea for me. I don't care about what order goes in. But you know what? Some people, tea is like, it's same thing with coffee. Some people take their coffee very seriously. I'm chill. I feel like I'm a pretty chillin' girlfriend to please. He always had to drive if we were in the car together, even if I knew we were going and he didn't. I mean, that's kind of annoying. Did he just not like your driving? Were you a bad driver? I actually don't like driving. Like, it's just, you know how some people are like, I love driving, I enjoy it. I'm just like, I don't like driving. I'll drive. I have a car now. I drive all the time, but like, I just don't care for it. So whenever my boyfriend and I are together and we have my car, I'm always like, do you want to drive? I don't want to be the passenger. You know, I don't want to have to pay attention. We have a candy bar tax, or I do. No candy bar must be left uneaten in the house overnight or else it becomes fair game next morning. One must eat their whole candy bar when received. People who don't eat their whole candy bar, I don't trust you. I would not be friends with you. There's no way we have that in common. Like, I don't get how someone gets a chocolate bar and they break a little piece off and they eat it and they wrap up the rest and put, that is literally like a sin. I don't understand. There's no way on this earth I'm doing that. That whole bar is gone. One ex wouldn't let me have guy friends, even if they were gay. Lesbians were okay though. I believe you, y'all. You know what? I'm not. I was gonna tell a story that you know what? I can't expose someone like that. Oh, I shouldn't care, but I'm not gonna tell this story because it don't make them look like a good person, let me tell you, but I can relate. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the huge debate in all relationships, like guy friends and girlfriends, and can you be friends with people? Snuggles are before sleepy time, and sleepy time equals no touching time. Facts. Listen, adorable for you if you can snuggle up with your person and you can fall asleep like that, but me, No, sir. Get away from me. I need my space. I sleep with about 3 stuffed animals every night. I have my dog. I love cuddling. We'll snuggle, but then roll the F over, face the other way. I need to sleep. All right, y'all, those are some crazy rules that girlfriends have had to follow. Have you ever had to follow any crazy rules? Tell me in the comments, but I'm out of here. Be safe out there, stay classy, stay sassy, and enjoy your snuggles. 1, I'm not allowed to shave my beard. I must have facial hair at all times. If it's a genuine rule, you're not about to tell me what I'm doing with my face or my body. But I get, like, there are some people who have preferences for men who have facial hair or men without facial hair. To each their own. However, I'm not about to tell a man what he can and cannot do. I can say, like, you look really handsome with a beard, or I think you look handsome both ways, but I prefer no facial hair. But, like, it's their body and their face, so.
My decision.
That's from when you were married? Oh, yay. No talking about former significant others. This rule only applied to me. No talking about past international travel, as she has never been out of the country. No talking about future international travel. Minimal contact only allowed with acceptable friends and family. No more than 1 or 2 instances a year. No contact allowed with unacceptable friends and family, particularly my mother. She holds exclusive rights to decide who's acceptable to have contact with. No pacing in her presence. No excessive walking. That could sound like pacing. Never deny. Okay. Y'all, I can't even finish this. I'm happily divorced now. That is the point of the story. You lost me after I saw all the bullet points, to be honest. I was like, the fact that there is even bullet points in a marriage, like, I'm out. I am out. That's crazy. I actually don't agree with when people are like, you can't talk about your exes. I'm like, I think it's very important to talk about past relationships so you can understand that person and what they went through in their past and maybe why they act the way they act or why they feel the way they feel or why they think the way they think. I think those relationships play a massive part in who they are as a person. So I think you should absolutely talk about exes and things like that. See, not like, you know, in a mature way. If they're always talking about like their ex, like in the sense of like how much they loved their ex, maybe concerning. My wife insists that if we change the sheets, we have to wash our feet. If I try and get into bed without doing it, she will literally shout at me, clean sheets, clean feet. She has some obsessive compulsive tendencies. I mean, I feel like we all do. No? A lot of people have like certain things that will like, listen, I have one thing. And my boyfriend gets so like, he laughs because it's so ridiculous, but to me, like, So you know like butter or jars of peanut butter and things like that? I hate, like literally thinking about it, I'm gonna have anxiety. When people just take the knife and like, in and like, no. It is, you smooth it. Anyways, it's something so stupid, but like literally that is my, like, I can't fathom, it can't happen in my home. It just can't. And like my boyfriend has something, if we go to the gym and I come home and I sit on his bed, the world's over. World's over, world is ending. We were just in a dirty gym. God forbid my pant leg touches his bed because I was at the gym. Which like that is more understandable than my whole thing, but anyways, we all have these things. Thought I'd share. For I wasn't allowed to fart in the kitchen when she was cooking. I mean, why would you? Like, can you leave the room? I get like, yeah, like farting like around open food, like obviously it's not gonna do anything, but just the thought, it's like, I feel like you should just respectfully leave the room anytime you gotta fart. However, farting is normal and the cooking would help the smell. When I go to the mall with my girlfriend, she wants me to carry half of her shopping bags full of things that are unrelated to me because that's what boyfriends do and that's the way the relationship works. I told her I wasn't an effing mule and that expecting me to carry her heavy stuff because you are a man was sexist. Well, yeah. I mean, I agree. I don't think it's expected and I don't like when people are like, that's the manly thing to do. However, I haven't dated anyone who just didn't do that either. Every boyfriend I've ever had has offered to help carry bags or did. Like the same way though, like if my boyfriend is shopping and getting a lot of bags, I offer to carry some of the bags. Like what? I'm there. Why would you carry all these bags when I have 2 hands just chilling? Absolutely no references to Gangnam Style ever. 3 strikes and you're out. Also, I am not allowed anywhere near my Facebook or ideally a computer at all after I've been drinking. I'm very confused about the Gangnam Style thing. I need the story behind that. What? What? Why? And what do you do on Facebook when you're drunk? Because there's obviously a reason. Do you post some statuses that maybe you shouldn't? Because like, maybe that's a good rule to have. A good rule. Wow, I created a new word. Maybe that's a ghoul to have in place for yourself, you know? Because I feel like being drunk on our phones is always a dangerous thing. You know, I take some pictures, I'm like, I take some TikToks and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Not a significant other's rule, but mine. No gifts to me. Oh boy. Do not make a big deal on Valentine's Day, anniversary. He must be okay with me staring at other girls and fooling around with them. He must always decide where to eat / what to watch. And he must allow me to clean his place and do his laundry. These are my rules, and if he won't follow them, it's not gonna work out between us. Alrighty, Roo. I'm sure there's men out here looking at this like, all right, I don't gotta buy her stuff. She gets to hook up with other girls. I get to watch. Like, I get to pick where we eat. She does my laundry. Like, this sounds like every man would be like on board. However, it's a bit much. I am dangerously clumsy when it comes to walking downstairs, so I have to hold onto the banister, and he has to walk in front of me to make sure I won't trip or fall on anything placed on the stairs. If I do fall, he's also there to catch me. I would do that if my spouse was very clumsy, and I'd be like, yo, I got you. Let's walk down these stairs together. That is what I'm here for. I am your partner. I am your support. So I'd rather take this than the other ones we've seen so far in this video. This didn't happen to me, but a friend of mine's girlfriend set a rule out that he couldn't hug another girl. This was weird because he gave everyone hugs. I mean, that's just weird in general because I feel like hugs are like literally 90% of the way you greet someone these days. Like literally at a party, like things like you hug someone. I don't know, like especially people I know. Like I understand when you're meeting people, you might shake their hand, but like if I'm out at a party and there's friends and I'm hugging all of them. Male, female, I love hugs. My ex from high school is high school, y'all. This was a decade ago. We are all in the same friend, like his best friends are my best friends. And him and I were best friends since freaking kindergarten before we dated in high school. So we are all one big friend group, and him and his girlfriend are around Matt and I, my boyfriend, all the time. We all hug it out. Like literally my ex's girlfriend hugs my boyfriend. Like we're just all friends. This is crazy. So I found this list of rules for my 17-year-old brother written by his girlfriend, the same girlfriend that likes him to stay home at night to do math notes for her, even though he's now finished school and about to start college. Oh, this is gonna be good. A high school brain, ooh. No looking around, no sensitive topics, example girls, no phone calls after 12, no spending money, plan and organize days before playing Xbox, be over the top sweet all the time, call when upset, tell me if you're going out. Well, it does sound very high school. Very, very high school. I am so happy that social media was not a thing when I was in high school and I had my first real relationship. I'm telling you, we didn't have anything. MSN fizzled out in elementary school. MSN, no, and people stopped using MSN as we got into high school. There was no Snapchat, there was no Instagram, there was no Facebook. Facebook came when I was in like grade 11, I think. And that was the first form of social media. No TikTok, like nothing. It was awesome. I'm so happy. We're both huge control freaks, so we try our best to split up who has control over what. This has occasionally ended up with both of us having our own spatula, both stirring the same food at the same time. Hey, whatever works. If you both have to be in there with the spoon, like to each their own, you know? I mean, as long as you get through it together, let's stir the pot together, baby. If we're ordering food and it comes with jalapenos, we both ask for extra and she gets all of them. Well, that's cute. You know what? Wow, I'm just talking about myself a lot, only because of the subject, but every time I go out to eat like breakfast, this is, it's not a rule. It's not a freaking rule. It's just something I do, but I can't eat gluten and a lot of restaurants don't have gluten-free bread options. So I'll just order white toast and I will give my extra bread to my man every time because it's like, we're gonna pay for it. Instead of saying no toast and paying for a substitute or no, like I might as well just give him the friggin' toast, you know? Wow, it's like color coded, there's caps, there's things, but let's read some of them. You are not to have a single girl's phone number. You are not allowed to follow them on any social media. You are not to hang out with Keegan. You are not to go to Honda without me. You are not to hang out with your friends more than 2 times a week. You are not to look at a single girl. If girls come up to you at any place or any time, you are to walk away. Mo is not to hang out with us every time we hang out. You are not to ask for naughty, a form of it. You are not to get mad at me about every single thing ever again. You are not to bring up Tyler, Noah, Devin, and Josh. Okay, yo. This is crazy. Oh my God. We're going on a legit date once every 2 weeks. If I say jump, you say how high, princess? Girl, you must be high writing this, because this is crazy. Oh no, no. I would burn this in front of their face if someone handed me this. There's no way. There's no way. I need to know how long this relationship lasted after this was given. All right, y'all, those are some crazy rules that boyfriends had to follow. Let me know if you've got some rules of your own. I'm interested, you know? Let's keep it real on here. I'm out of here though. Stay classy and stay sassy. Oh yeah. Oh! At first I'm like, ooh, like the glitter's bad, especially, oh, it's so annoying to clean, but the hair removal cream, that is a whole other level of revenge. Is that shampoo or body wash? I'm thinking about what would be worse, shampoo, maybe body wash, because it would literally remove all your body hair. Maybe they want that. I don't know, maybe you're doing this guy a favor. Okay, I need to pause. Just hang out the rest of the night. Okay, what? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, here's the proof. Here's the proof. Yeah, especially if you posted all that on social media, you know your ex is gonna be pissed. I thought, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little skeptical with the screenshots because I'm like, anyone can edit stuff, you know what I'm saying? To make a story for TikTok. No, she rolled up with proof. She had videos of the actual car show in the car. Valid story. And I can imagine that your ex would be pissed. My boyfriend cheated on me, so I wrote on all his Jordans with Sharpie. Look, I don't own Jordans, but I know what Jordans mean to some men, okay? I don't even think my boyfriend owns a pair of Jordans. Not really his style or his vibe, but men and their shoes, like especially their expensive shoes, any pair of shoes that cost me money and you draw on them with Sharpie, I will be pissed. I don't even care if they were $20. Sharpie ruins everything, especially an expensive pair of shoes. There's no fixing that. Oh, I would hate to see their reaction when they realized what you did. I just sent my ex some spicy pictures. Because he has a girlfriend, but then I think about it as revenge when he cheated on me with her. Okay. I was judging you at first because I was like, that is revenge on your ex, but also, you know, the girlfriend. However, he cheated on you with this girl, so she obviously didn't, well, maybe she didn't know. I was gonna say she obviously didn't have respect on your relationship, but maybe she didn't know. I don't know. This is messy, but I get why you wouldn't care if he cheated with that girl. Like, you obviously don't respect her just because of your feelings. This is messy though. I don't think your ex deserves your, to be honest, your noodles. We'll say noodles so YouTube doesn't flag me. Y'all spicy birthday suit photos. I don't think your ex deserves them, girl.
Exactly.
When my ex cheated on me, I decided to get revenge by deleting all the memory on his PS3. I've never seen him so mad. I don't know the weight of this because I don't know how video games work. video games work. PS3, like deleting the memory, what is that? Does that delete all their saved games? Is that a big deal in the video game world? Y'all, I'm sorry. Excuse my ignorance, but I don't know a dang thing about video games. Like, no joke. The only video games I've ever played is Mario Kart, and I suck. And I learned Mortal Kombat last year, and I also suck at that. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's just hurt. That hurts. That hurts me. Those aren't even mine, and that hurts. I don't even know what that cube thing is with an Apple symbol, but it looks expensive. All these phones and tablets and computer. Oh, I see. Oh, I see 2 MacBooks in there. Are you kidding? That's a big ass toilet. Is that that's a bathtub, right? I'm so stupid. That's a big toilet. That's a bathtub, you dummy. Oh wow, Joss. Lost dog. Breed. Cheating psychopath. Matt? Is that his name? Likes licking. Oh, I can't say that word. Licking blank, literally. Answers to Jordan. Last seen humping Julia. Oh, yeah, this is some tea. You are spilling the tea with one photo. And it looks like this was photocopied and posted on multiple places. Like if I was in high school and I was clever enough to think of this and someone cheated, I would just put it all over the lockers. Like gym, locker, cafeteria, classroom, everything. That'd be pretty epic. I never went through this in high school though. But I went through it in adult life. But like, where would I post that? Around the city? Like that would be pointless. Who would see and who would care? You know? School, different story. I added Justin Bieber and Glee to all of his Pandora stations after we broke up. He cheated. What's a Pandora station? Huh? Y'all are too freaking fancy for me. Oh, so it's a music station thing. Now I understand. I've never heard of Pandora before besides the jewelry brand, so this is interesting. I bet he was really annoyed, really annoyed. Funny thing is my boyfriend loves Glee. I don't like the show that much, but he got hooked on it because I used to live with my friend Lucy and she loves Glee and she started from season 1 and her and my boyfriend used to watch it together and I would just sit there like bored and annoyed. Anyways, so this wouldn't faze him, but like my exes can't say that they would really care for Glee. Oh no. Jeez, I really like the song. I don't know if we'll be able to keep it because of a copyright, but it's like, make his pockets hurt, make his pockets hurt. Like, what kind of song is that? All right. Like I said, I ordered a few 30 things on his visa. Ooh, yeah, that's rough. That's rough. What would happen? You know, what happens if you do that? Do they go to their bank and say like, my girlfriend stole my money? Like they don't care. They don't care. Man, I should have done this in my past. I missed out on a shopping spree big time.
I found lipstick on my husband's collar again. My grandma would never approve of such a skanky, tacky color. Geez. Like any perfect housewife who knows her place as a woman, I took a lipstick and diced it up, put it in his quesadilla covered in hot sauce and more cheese, cooked it up for him, and served it to him. Let's just hope he doesn't get food poisoning again.
Would he get food poisoning off lipstick? Maybe that's a really dumb question, but like, I know it's not edible, but like, does it really give you food poisoning? Lipstick? I feel like my dog's eating lipstick and she was fine. I don't know. I feel like dogs would get into lipstick and things like that. Does it really give you food poisoning? I don't know. I kind of feel like this one, I'm kind of calling her bluff a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, is this real? Was this for TikTok? Was this for clout? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that would be so annoying. Y'all, if you missed that, It says revenge, write their number on random key tags and leave them all over the city, because you know if someone found a key and there was a phone number on it, they're gonna start texting and calling that number. You would get so many texts and calls, and not to mention then your like phone numbers out there with the world. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Like, kudos to you for thinking of that, because that is very annoying. How many times can I say annoying in a video? John, you're a John, you're a cheating beep. So when John's running his race, trying to get to the finish line, thinks he's gonna get there, this is the motivation he has. Race ruined. You're in last place, John, you cheating. Can we say bastard? I don't even know. Probably not. Oh, is that plastic wrap? See, this is an educated, crazy ex. She didn't break anything, just made it super annoying to get inside the car. How long did that take though? And how much plastic wrap did you have to use? It's true, like no damage would probably be done, but like they would have to cut that or rip that and then like spend the time taking all of that off. That must have taken you forever. I just don't have the energy to get revenge, you know? You think I got time for revenge or energy? No. Well, those are some girls getting petty revenge on their ex. Would you do any of this? Do you have a revenge story? Tell me in the comments. I'm out of here though, y'all. Stay classy and stay sassy. This is crazy rules. Whoa. Hello, throat. Time to wake up. What is this? Why are we like this? What's happening here? Everything's wonky. What the are these? Oh, y'all, I thought these were all Elon. Can we mix these up in the video editor? Like, I don't want all of Elon's in a row. People are gonna click off this video. That was disgusting, by the way. That little skit I just did of eating disgusting. I just like in the camera saw my face. That's not gonna look good in the edit. What number are we on? Ooh, connect me to the YouTube. Have you even subscribed to the channel yet? Don't be a fake fan. Hit that subscribe button. You know you want to.